Lots of love to my beautiful Libras. Welcome to your monthly read for the May of 2024. Okay, so I'm going to start your read immediately. Okay, this is going to be exciting because I'm doing a brand new spread. All right, so this is for my Libra Sun Moon Rising. For my Libra Sun Moon Rising. Yeah, very beautiful Libra Sun Moon Rising. All right, and it's for the month of May 2024. It's for May 2024. May 2024. May 2024. So what's coming in for them, Spirit? What's coming in for the month? What's coming in for May? For my Libras. Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay? Oops. Sorry. Because when I shuffle, I usually have my eyes closed. That's why. Alright, so what's going on for them in May? What's going on for them in May? What's going to happen for them in May? Alright, what are the things that will most likely happen to them in May? Alright? Thank you. Here. Alright, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. At the bottom, you have the lovers. How beautiful. Alright. So we're going to start. This is your recent past. Alright. And this is what is going to happen in May. It means your current situation. Alright. Beautiful. Okay. Libras. In the recent past, the three cards here represent your recent past. What have just happened? Alright. That means somewhere around end of April. Alright. Maybe the last 2 weeks of April, about there. Alright. Yes, there is an Eight of Cups coming in for you. That came in for you. Yeah, I should use a past tense because we're talking about recent past. All right. So the Eight of Cups came in for you, and you walked away from a situation very disappointed. All right. But the good thing is that you saw what it really is. Yeah, what it truly is. That means you actually understand what is the truth of that situation, and when you realize the truth, you have an enlightenment and you release yourself from that difficult and maybe even destructive situation. Okay, and that's really good because you're being very proactively walking away from something that isn't good for you. All right, so yes, kudos for the courage. All right, and then you also have the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, in your recent past, that means some very lucky opportunities came in for you. Wow, that's absolutely gorgeous. All right, so some really lucky situation came in. It could be opportunities, changes, but they're all like really fortunate. That brings a really huge abundance in the end for you. All right, if you choose to take up all these chances that the Wheel of Fortune is bringing in, or should I say, brought in for you at the time. All right, in your recent past, then if you have taken up those chances, you probably now in May you'll be in the midst of those changes that you have chosen. Okay, and then the King of Swords is also in your recent past. I think no matter how tough your situation is, you will always maintain very clear-minded, very sharp-minded, and you probably seek fairness and the truth, which is why you're walking away from this Eight of Cups. Because once you know the truth, and it's really off balance, it's not fair for you. That is obvious enough for you to walk away. Your sign doesn't take imbalance very well. All right. Yes. When the situation is really bad for you, of course you can't take it. I mean, not just a sign. I think anybody will feel the same, but especially for you guys. Okay, when something goes really off balance, or like somebody is really taking advantage of you. All right. Sorry. So you really feel, that uneasiness, and that's why you walk off disappointed. All right, maybe you have seen it for quite some time, maybe you haven't, but yeah, I would like to clarify the Eight of Cups. All right, let's clarify the Eight of Cups. Spirit, what's the Eight of Cups? What's the Eight of Cups? Let's read the Eight of Cups. You have the Two of Wands, Three of Wands, and Judgment. Oh, very strange. Okay, with the Two of Wands and Three of Wands, you are actually planning to look overseas at something. All right, it's like a partnership or venturing out on your own. All right, but seems like everything is okay here, and you also have a Judge. Okay. Okay, you had a judgment moment. Yeah, I call it judgment moment because the judgment is very much about rebirth, all right, renewal, something like a resurrection kind of feeling, like the phoenix under fire, where your operating system went from a 1.0 to a 2.0. You upgraded your operating system, but on the outside you still look the same. Yeah, when you update your operating system, your laptop, your phone, everything is still the same, still looks the same. It still retain all the memories, all the pictures and things like that, right? Yes, but then something's changed inside. All right, and this is really like wiping a lot of things clean. All right, taking the bugs out of the system for you, because every time there's an upgrade there is some improvement as well. All right, so whatever you felt during the Eight of Cups, I think you didn't really feel it anymore. After that, you had a judgment moment where you have like a renewal, rebirth, and with this rebirth you actually can let go of the pain and the sorrow and the grief. Okay, whatever the Eight of Cups brought you, you were able to completely not feel anything about it with this Judgment card. All right, that's why that card is a very beautiful card, and it seems like it's coming out for quite a number of you. All right, for this read, yes. So and then once you got your feelings clear, that's when you can start to pursue it. And that's why the Two of Wands, Three of Wands came in, because you're looking at all the opportunities coming in for you, especially with the Wheel of Fortune. And then you have a very, after that, after the judgment, you also have a very clear mind, like the King of Swords. All right, that's why you are making it very great, because what you did previously, that means in your recent past, plays a big part to what is coming in for May for you. And you have, congratulations, the King of Pentacles. Yes, isn't that beautiful? This is like absolutely gorgeous. All right, King of Pentacles is like having the CEO right there. You are the CEO. All right, you're like the Bill Gates, Elon Musk, Warren Buffett. Okay, yeah. So here, King of Pentacles sitting right here in May is coming in for you for the month of May. This is your current situation, this row, all right? And you probably started some business on your own, or either that you're in some leadership position. Even if you're working for somebody, you are like the boss. Okay, even if you're working in a huge, like maybe a huge bank, you are the CEO. All right, the kind. Yes, when you have King of Pentacles, usually, yeah, it's never a small position that you're holding, yeah, because you're bringing in a lot of pentacles, a lot of prosperity, a lot of wealth. All right, really a lot of access. All right, that's why the King of Pentacles can be very generous and kind. All right, so he can do a lot of good things for others as well. All right, so yeah, having the king here is already telling me that what happened previously in your recent past did a great thing for you. All right. So now you are free to pursue your dreams, all right? And just concentrate on your career first, all right? And then you also have the Three of Pentacles coming in. Another opportunity for some kind of collaboration. Yes, there is some collaboration opportunity coming in for you in May that might They might be very successful. Yes, honestly, yeah, Three of Pentacles is guaranteed success. It's just how successful you can make it, but it's going to be a success. Some of you are even getting early stages of achievement, like first bonuses. Yes, that means you had already joined the collaboration, all right? But some of you are starting only now, okay? So watch out for this. If you have already taken up the opportunity, know that you will be very successful. But if you haven't yet, watch out for it, all right? Okay. And then you also have the Two of Pentacles, a very beautiful card. At first, it seems like chaos because you already have a lot of obligations right here. And somebody threw two more jobs into your face. And then you're like, oh dear, how am I going to balance everything? All right, how am I going to balance everything? I can barely balance what I have already on hand right now, you know. And then you try again. You keep trying, all right, and then you learn. You finally found the secret to balancing all these things, all right? Your obligations, your finances, how to allocate your resources to different areas of your life, time management, everything. You learn it, all right? And then you realize that there's a sudden realization. That's why there's an infinity sign there, all right? The infinity sign here that says you realize that you have infinite capabilities and abilities and resourcefulness, all right? So you can get anything you want done, all right? So there's never really too much for you, all right? Too much is only when you're working 24/7 and not sleeping at all. When you are able to balance the Two of Pentacles, I would take it that you are able to balance it with your resting time as well, all right? That means you are able to balance your life. Burnout means you can't balance, all right? That's why you don't have time. That's why you are not sleeping, you're not resting. If you are able to balance everything, that means you have enough rest, enough time to spend with your loved ones as well. Yeah, it's not always just 24/7 working, okay? So yeah, know what balance is. That means every sector that is important in your life, you will be putting some time in it, very balanced time. You're not going into extremities. Watch out for extremities, all right? That you do not put your time in just one sector of your life, all right? Okay. Every sector needs to be taken care of. Of course, there are things where we make choices, like maybe if we make a choice not to get married, if we make a choice not to have children, maybe we have a little more time for ourselves and for more self-improvement, all right? And a little more money for ourselves as well. So yes. Well, it all depends. Things that are time consuming, that we assume that things that are time consuming seems like a chore. It isn't, all right? Because starting a family could be a very beautiful thing. You have very beautiful memories, all right, of your kids growing up. Yes, that family love is something money can buy, all right? Okay, so yes, if you decided to spend your life in that way, give yourself a pat on the shoulder, all right? Okay. All right. But if you decide to go the other way and be independent by yourself and making the money and spending it on yourself and, you know, really preparing for your future, especially when you grow old, you know you're going to be alone, you are planning, actively planning your retirement as well, then give yourself a pat on the shoulder as well, all right? There's no real wrong or right choices, all right? It's just what do you want, all right? Okay. And next, for the coming future, all right? I'm a little surprised to see the Hermit beside the Hangman because usually one is enough. Why are you doing both? Okay, yeah, we have the Four of Pentacles where this is an energy where, you know, you probably inherited something, you got some amount of money, but you're so afraid of letting go, all right? But you also know that by hanging on really tight, not putting it in the right investment is kind of deflating your money, all right? Yeah, as time goes, your money becomes smaller and smaller, but yet you are afraid, all right? So you wanted a new perspective, all right? on how to invest. That's why you went the hermit mode, and then you did a hangman as well, because maybe your years of being brought up, you are taught different ways, all right, that you always save and save and save and save, and you don't do any investment. That's the best thing if you want to have money in the end, all right, when you're old. That's not really true, okay? That's not really true, all right? Let's see what is the problem, okay? We have the King of Wands, we have Page of Pentacles, and then Knight of Wands, all right, okay. I think maybe you were previously quite happy-go-lucky, all right? So, suddenly now you panic. Yes, suddenly now you panic. Especially if you suddenly receive a large amount of money, all right? Some kind of inheritance, and then you panic. You don't know what to do with them. You never really thought about investments, but no problem, because the Page of Pentacles that really loves to learn is coming in here for you, all right? Really bringing in good news, okay? And helping you keep an open mind and set realistic goals for yourself. You're going to learn about how to invest. Yes, I think you're going to learn. Yes, it might be a headache for you at first. You're wondering whether you should or should you not, should I not? But in the end you did, okay? And then I think with a new investment, you got the King of Wands, because with the King of Wands, he's actually telling me that with this knowledge and wisdom, it actually sets you free, all right? Because here there is this independence, this kind of really free-spirited kind of vibes, all right? Where you're no longer bind to a certain way of thinking that is hindering you in a lot of ways, especially your wealth, okay? So, yes, with the King of Wands coming in here, it does mean that, yeah, because this is a very intelligent, energetic, and charming and cheerful energy, okay, and really loves to overcome any challenges. So yeah, it sounds very like you, all right? Okay, so you took on the challenge and learn, yeah, what is true balance when it comes to finance, all right? Maybe at first you were afraid. Yeah, give me 3 more cards, give me 3 more cards, all right? 3 more cards, 3 more cards. Oh, wow, okay. First, let's talk about the Six of Swords, okay? Just like you have 8 of Cups there. Maybe you walked away from a situation, but you didn't really move away. You get what I mean? Like, one day I wake up and I found out that, okay, this group of my friends did this to me, and then I block all of them, but just by blocking isn't enough, because after a while they come finding me because they know where I am. So maybe you are also going to leave to calmer waters where these people can't find you, all right? And with that, you're going to really focus on your goals, all right, by taking the chariot. And you know, once you take the chariot, you're going to get your success and victory, because you're going to be very determined, very focused, very self-disciplined. This energy won't allow you to stray, all right? So yeah, you're going to go forward towards whatever goal you set for yourself, and you're going to get your victory and success. And then you have the 3 of Cups, all right, here, celebrating abundance coming in for you, happy times. Well, there is no lack in your life, all right? And there are plenty of good fortune coming in, all right? So yes, in the near future, watch out for that as well. You are already kind of wealthy. I think you're going to get even wealthier. That's why it's the summary of what this is saying, because you started out with the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Swords, all right? It's just that was some part of your life you need to leave with the 8 of Cups, but then it's telling me that in May itself, you are the King of Pentacles, and then you still have a collaboration with the 3 of Pentacles coming up for you, and then you probably have plenty of things to do. That's why you have the 2 of Pentacles, where you need to balance so many obligations, all right? Yeah, you're a busy man, yes. And then after that, the 4 of Pentacles sort of again, is another sign that you have money, but you just don't know what to do with them. Okay? You make the money, but then you don't know what to do with them. And then you have to go into hermit mode and hangman mode. And then you decided that, yeah, you want to invest, okay? So, my Libra, May is going to be a very beautiful month for you, where I think you learn quite a fair bit, all right, and you will earn a lot. Yes, you learn quite a fair bit, but you earn a lot, all right. I see a lot of prosperity, yes, but there's also some difficult choices, all right, a little heartbreaking, okay, but do know that when you have that judgment card right there, when I ask for you this judgment card, all right, it means that any pain, this resurrection rebirth moment is going to wipe up all your pain, sorrow, and grief, all right, so you won't feel it. So yeah, you'll be fine, no worries, all right. So Libras, this is a very beautiful read, seriously beautiful. I'm just wondering what are you guys all doing in May, because you are my seventh read, and lucky seven, right? But all the other sevens were, that means, plus you, that means seven reads are all pretty good, okay? Yeah, there are some sadness and sorrows and griefs, yeah, in some reads, but they all turn out very prosperous, all right? Maybe because you're listening to this channel. So if you like this read, please subscribe. That would be very much appreciated, all right? Or give it a thumbs up to let me know that you like to see the monthly read done this way, okay? Once in a while, I'll change things out, because if we keep doing the same, number one, it gets boring. Number two, you kind of expect the same thing to be coming up. I want you to be in the kind of energy where frequency changes, vibration changes, so things don't get stale and stagnant, all right? So yes, I will change it up here and there, so that you guys can with a different read, maybe spot something that you haven't seen, because sometimes when we are too used to seeing something done that way, we don't see what is lacking, what we are missing out on. But then when we do it another way, then we realize, there's this place that I never really look at, all right? Okay, so yeah, I will change it up once in a while, all right? And I hope you like this read. I really like this form of reading where I get to do clarifications for you as well, all right? So yes, it just takes more brain power. Okay, so if you enjoyed this read, do give it a subscribe, all right? And thank you so much, all right? And I'll see you soon. Bye.